Hi Virgo, welcome to your love reading for April. Sorry, my jacket. Um, for April 2019, we are going to look at your person's energy. So what that means is whoever your person is, whether it's your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your significant other, your soulmate, your twin flame, whether you're in contact with them or you're not in contact with them, we'll be looking at their energy, um, their what's going on in their headspace, their heart space, their environment, and then we'll look at the energy between the two of you. So I'll pick oracle cards for each of the positions. And then if you would like to get the extended, you can go to my website, you can go to Patreon and get all of the extendeds, or you can go to Vimeo and purchase it there. So let's see what's going on in Virgo's persons. I almost called it soulmate. They are, that was weird. It's like one card was upside down and all the other ones were right side up. So let's see what's going on in Virgo's person's headspace. All right. Yes. Okay. That's kind of tough. We have rebuild in Virgo's person's headspace. So definitely things going on. This is the Tower in traditional tarot. So it could be because it's going on in their headspace, they think that everything is falling apart. They think that, it could actually be falling apart. Things could actually really be crumbling all around them. But for the most part, it could really just be that they think that things are falling apart. So they're probably going through a lot right now, I would say, with that Tower energy. The Tower is all about evolution, though. So if they are going through some pretty heavy energies right now, it's in order to rebuild. That's why the card's called Rebuild in this deck. But it's all about growing, and sometimes things have to crumble in order for you to rebuild. So let's see what's going on in your person's heart space. Virgo's person's heart space. Okay, this one wants to come out. There's actually two there, I think, but all right. So in their heart space, we have rest and reconsider. So this is the 9 of Wands. They're in fight mode. They're like either feeling like they have to defend themselves or they're just exhausted. The 9 of Wands, if you think about what the 9 of Wands looks like on like in traditional tarot, it's a guy that's holding on to a wand and he's all bandaged and bloodied and bruised. He just got out of a war. He has all of these wands behind him. And this guy looks like he needs to have a little bit of rest as well. So in their heart space, they might be really, really exhausted. And it's probably from all the impact, all the things that are going on in their mind. I'm curious to see what's going to happen in their environment, because I feel like there's a big shift that's coming, and that's why they could be like going through a spiritual awakening, a dark night of the soul, whatever that is. But whatever big shift that's happening in their life right now is making them, like, it's kind of forcing them into pulling back, resting, and allowing themselves. Yeah. Okay. So then we have seek the truth in their environment. This is the 7 of Swords. So, the 7 of Swords for me, and I know a lot of people talk about like deception, and like a lot of readers will say the 7 of Swords is about deception. It's about lying. It's about somebody taking something away from you. I feel like more than anything, this is them feeling guilty about all the things that have happened from the past. And I mean, that's kind of like an issue all in itself, because we have to remember that we can't change the past. The things are in the past. Why feel guilty about it? Things have happened. They've happened. This is also about them, because it's called Seek the Truth. I feel like it's about them needing to look into the future, or even just be present and not think about the things that have happened in the past, and allow themselves to move forward into the future. It could be that they need to leave some things behind in order to find their truth, and that's been exhausting for them. So let's see what the energy is between the two of you. Virgo, and there, oh, there's two of them. Okay. See, and I feel like this is happening in their life, and then the energy between the two of you is actually really good. So we have believe and succeed, which is the Six of Wands, and dedicated effort, which is the Eight of Pentacles. It's like you guys both know that the victory that you have together is in the effort that you make with each other. And if you don't know who this person is quite yet, the energy between the two of you is building up to victory, okay? So I feel like you already kind of know what this means and like what they're going through and all the stuff that they're having to really, really deal with right now. Things are crumbling around them, or they feel like they kind of feel like all is lost and they're trying to find their way. If you look at this card, they're trying to find their way in the dark, you know? So the energy between the two of you being the way that this is, they're probably leaning on you quite a bit in order to push forward in their own energy and their own space. So, okay. Extended reading. You can go to Patreon, you can go to my website, or you can go to Vimeo, you can get the extended reading. Also, if you want to look at merchandise, go to my website. There's a little link at the top of the page where it says merch, and you can buy all of my t-shirts, coffee mugs, sweatshirts. I love you guys. Have a wonderful, wonderful April, and I will see you for the extended and for your May readings. Bye.